The Scorpio zodiac is a set of extremely emotional people, which makes them difficult to handle by almost all the other zodiac signs. They are mostly tough nuts to crack and will rather settle for someone ready for commitment than be fully committed to someone who is just there for a fling. Once they are into you, they will be fully into you with a clear head and will want you to themselves alone. This zodiac is very passionate and will expect their partner to be as well. Of all the numerous star signs, there are only a few of them that can have a working relationship with Scorpio. Other zodiac signs might still be able to match with Scorpio, but it might be difficult based on the personality of Scorpio and their personality. Stay tuned to know the 5 zodiac signs that can be the best match partners for Scorpio. Number 5 is the perfect match. Taurus. The combination of Scorpio and Taurus may be challenging, but it will undoubtedly be a long-lasting relationship. Because Scorpio and Taurus are opposite poles of the zodiac sign, this relationship may be difficult, but it will be an interesting combination. When two opposing sides meet, the connection is usually best praised. As in the physics law, opposite charges attract and as charges repel. Though this rarely works in some relationships, however, if the two parties can work out their differences, they will have a fantastic connection. They'll form an intensely passionate connection with explosive sexual chemistry. Cancer. This is another highly emotional zodiac sign. Having two emotional zodiac signs, Cancer and Scorpio, can work because the two parties almost know what to expect from one another without having to pass out many messages to their partner. One major challenge they might face is that the two parties will always approach things from an emotional point of view, which can be somewhat dangerous for the relationship. Aside from that, the relationship will be filled with numerous romances, and both partners will seek commitment at the beginning of the relationship, which they will both get. Virgo. Just like Taurus, the relationship between Scorpio and Virgo can be a challenging one. Virgo might be the calm, reserved, timid, and cool-headed person in the relationship, while Scorpio will be the one with a strong personality that can be intimidating. The two will have a highly sexual and compassionate relationship. One will act as if he or she is mature, while the other will be flaunting emotions around the partner. They can run into problems when they are trying to settle their career and money management. They have a tremendously good sex life and can travel easily with one another without stress. They will get better if they both work on themselves. Capricorn. Some schools of thought believe friendship is the bedrock of a successful relationship, which is why Capricorn and Scorpio will work in a relationship. They both have the same values, ambition, and goals, which will make them not have issues when it comes to money, security, and work etiquette. Even though, for the relationship to work out effectively, Capricorn has to learn to open up more and be more emotional than he or she is meant to be. Their relationship might remain simply platonic and might not be great when it comes to emotions and sex, if they are not able to open up the emotional side of themselves. Furthermore, they will always have a healthy relationship with one another, which is why the relationship can be greatly considered. Pisces. Here we are. Scorpio and Pisces are known to be the best possible perfect match among all the zodiac signs. These two zodiac signs appear to be the most sensitive, and they seem to understand each other's thoughts and actions completely. Both are highly sensitive water signs, who, based on Scorpio's great yearning and Pisces' wonderful loving actions, will establish a lasting relationship. Two possible miscommunications between Scorpio and Pisces are Scorpio's severity and Pisces' extraordinary delicacy. Both signs are quite perceptive and opt to remain solitary when given the chance. Scorpio and Pisces will most likely obtain new ideas about psychological potential when they meet. They'll both be seduced by the idea of a magical love, which may keep them together for a long time. Their relationship seems to be as if it's been made in heaven. That you are also under the above sign doesn't mean you are the perfect match automatically, because all relationships require a commitment to make it work. Love and physical attraction are never enough. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you for watching.